Hello, welcome to Natty's Crafts. I'm Natalie. I always do all the crafting. And today we are going to move into Christmas. I haven't done not a single fall craft, but I had an idea for wood burning. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make some Christmas crafts. So give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, you should hit the bell so you know when the next video comes out. So let's get Christmassy and go take a look. We're going to make or decorate these wood snowflakes with a heat burning marker. This is from Hobby Lobby. I think those wood snowflakes are from maybe Dollar General. I'm not sure. I don't honestly remember. But we're just going to decorate them. We're going to first use the marker. So this is a heat burning, heat scorching marker. One end is very thick. I didn't want that end, so we got to close that back up. We're going to use this side, which is the marker side. And the instructions say that you have to push it down a few times to get the liquid to flow. So that took me a while. And when it did finally come out, I dripped it all over my hand. So that was awesome. But all we're going to do is we're going to put the marker down on any parts of the snowflake that you want to have the wood burn look on them. Now, I wasn't sure what I was doing. This is the first time I've used this marker. I have used a stencil with wood burning, that cream, that, I don't know what you call it, the paste, basically. I have used that before. I didn't too much care for that. So this marker was much easier. So I just started off with a small area. I wasn't sure how much to do at a time. I wasn't sure what to do. Here I was trying to use my hairdryer in the hottest mode. It did not work. You cannot use a hairdryer. It's not going to work. It's not going to change color at all. So I had to get out the big boy, the actual heat gun, which the instructions do say you need to use the heat gun. So, you know, I should have known that. And so all you're going to do is just going to move back and forth. And it does say move back and forth. Do not keep it still because you'll actually get a burn. And you'll see in the end result, there are a few that looked a little crispy, a little burnt. But it's very easy. I mean, you just move the heat gun back and forth. And you just keep going until it is dark enough or as dark as you want it. The longer you do it, the closer you do it, the more you sit still, the darker it's going to be. So just you get to control how this is going to look, which is kind of fun to me. Because we could make every single one different, or we could make them all exactly the same. Well, maybe not exactly, but we can make them all the same. And it's just fun. And I did figure out you don't have to do, you can let the marker sit for a while on the wood without worrying about, is it going to still turn? So I was doing 1 by 1, then I did 2 by 2, then 3 by 3. So you could do them all of the little tips all at once, or a whole design if you have a whole design. So then I figured out, well, I could probably use a stencil on this. Oh, and I also figured out that the heat gun is very hot. So you need to cover or protect your surface. So I put this cardboard, this old cardboard. But anyway, so I'm going to use the stencil and we're going to burn in a little snowflake design, which I thought was pretty cool. And it did end up looking pretty cool. Now this marker has somewhat of a thick edge, so it does have to be a big enough stencil that the marker will fit in there. But this worked out dandily. Is that a word? I don't know. It worked out dandily. So, and I'm holding the snowflake with a plier because that heat gun, I don't know if you can see it or if you can tell, but it's set at like 800 degrees or something absolutely insane. Because I wasn't going to wait around all day to get this done. I needed to get it done quickly. I don't like to spend a whole lot of time. So once you've got all of your snowflakes decorated, however it is that you want to decorate them, whether it's by hand drawing them like this one I'm showing right now, or if it's using a stencil like some of the others that I did, you know, it's up to you. So we're going to string this. This was actually a garland. So we're going to string this garland. I just taped off the edge of the rope and then I'm just going to stick it through. There's 2 holes on each snowflake and we're just going to stick it through the holes. And I'm putting it so that the string is behind because I'm not a real fan of the string, so I don't want to see it a lot. So I'm stringing it behind. And look at how cute. I actually really like them. Like, I think these would be adorable ornaments if you're like a natural type of ornament person on a Christmas tree. I think this would be fabulous. I don't think it's long enough to be a garland, so I am going to probably take it off the garland string and put it as ornaments instead, because I think that is where they could really shine. But I just thought it was so adorable. I thank you so much for stopping by Natty's Crafts today. I sure hope you can give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, you should hit the bell so you know when the next video comes out. I thank you so much. Be sure to appreciate today, as tomorrow is never promised. Thanks, y'all. Y'all have a great one.